Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Mountain Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Just in time for Easter Monday, y'all. And we all know confession is good for the soul. We love to confess during Easter and, tell the Lord our sins and confess them. Well, Kanye West confessed on Easter Monday, and everybody is talking about it. Now, Kanye is saying, y'all, now he's speaking out, and, people are saying, well, could y'all believe what this man said? But Kanye says the things that's on his spirit, that's in his spirit, and he's talking. So he's saying, y'all, now that he and his now incarcerated male cousin experimented, y'all, with each other when they were kids, y'all, in a very alternative way. He said, and that experience, y'all, he's turned into a new song, y'all. Yes, Kanye has a new song, and it's titled Cousin. Now, Kanye believes, y'all, that their encounter may have led to both of their dark paths, y'all. Now, he debuted this new grungy song, like I said earlier, called Cousins on yesterday. Now, he's singing about stumbling, y'all, upon adult magazines as a kid, noting the mags he found in his late mother daughter's possessions were of the gay variety. Here's what Kanye had to say. Yes, it was beautiful.
Yeah, somebody need to take his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, isn't that something, y'all? They said, honey, he reenacted the scenes, y'all, with his cousins, honey, and when he was at the tender age of 14 years old, y'all. So, but it's just, some people saying, is Kanye really, is he going through a mental breakdown?
Gotta be.
He going through, because he's been really speaking out lately, y'all. He's been talking a lot. He talked about his mama last week, and now he's talking about, he and his cousin and stuff, y'all. Is he really crying, y'all, for attention, honey? People are really wondering. But I know one thing, honey, we definitely, y'all, need to keep Kanye lifted up in our prayers, because right now, some of the stuff he's saying and doing now is just not a good look. And, he has kids, and these kids are going to see this stuff, later on in life. And they're going to wonder what really went down with Daddy, honey, and what was Daddy talking about. So I don't understand it, but it's just a sad situation. So I just think, y'all, that we definitely, honey, need to keep Kanye lifted up in our prayers, because this is not a good look. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. While we're praying for Kanye, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Shannon Sharpe. I don't know if y'all heard the shocking news, honey, but a woman is speaking out regarding Shannon Sharpe, she and their relationship. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that, her name is Gabriella Zuniga. Allegedly, her name is Gabriella Zuniga, and Shannon Sharpe's attorney, Lanny Davis, put this out there, put her name out. Now, honey, Miss Gabriella, she sent some text messages and things to Shannon Sharpe, y'all, back in October of 2023. And a lot of people saying, y'all, what is really going on, y'all? Now, they're saying that the lawsuit filed by Ms. Gabriella Zuniga and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby, is a blatant and cynical attempt, y'all, to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. Now, they're saying it's filled with lies, distortions, and misrepresentation, and it will not succeed. Now, in her effort to extract a large financial settlement, Ms. Zuniga, honey, presented Mr. Sharpe, y'all, with us, listen to this, a secretly recorded video of a consensual sexual encounter. Now, they're saying they believe that the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted, y'all, to falsely portray a consensual act as non-consensual. Now, Ms. Zuniga has refused, y'all, to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team.
And why is that?
I don't know. They say, but to set the record straight, they say they're releasing several of Ms. Zuniga's own explicit messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicate that the nature of their relationship was consensual and sexual in nature, and in many cases initiated by her with specific and graphic request, y'all. Now, they said, one of the tape, they said all she asked, now this is, he could have helped out with this. They said all she asked for was $25,000 for him to give her $25,000 per cheek, honey. And they said that's what all she asked for, and he didn't give her the $25,000 per cheek. And then she also said she just wanted to be with him. She wanted him to put a dog collar around her neck and choke her, allegedly, with it, while they were in the act. They said that's all she asked for, and this is, now, I guess,
yeah, they be wanting to be choked these days. I don't understand.
And you said that many times.
What you get off of that or whatever, but choking somebody.
Don't
Now,
do
I
that.
put my hand around your neck, but I'm not finna apply much pressure because I'm not going to jail.
Especially if you're on probation. Don't be choking nobody. That's a violation.
Yeah.
I'll pull your hair or whatever and stuff. You know,
It's going to come off.
But Ricky, I mean, $25,000 a cheek.
Stop putting
That was
tattoos
cheap.
of your deceased grandmother on your
Oh,
lower
Lord.
back.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at that.
But Ricky, $25,000 a cheek. Could he have not given her Could he not given her $25,000 a cheek, Ricky? I mean, that's $50,000. That's not much money for this man with the kind of money he has. I mean, would y'all have not given her? I mean, now they're in a big lawsuit.
Hey,
And
Gary,
stuff.
did you reveal her age? You know she was like in her early 20s, right?
Yeah, but that's however she was. That's what he liked.
That's why you need to go on and marry whoever you dated in high school.
Yeah.
You don't mess with nobody in their 20s at all. Sitting up
Really?
at dinner, looking at that damn cell phone the whole time at dinner. Ain't no way.
Yeah, so I mean, so it's something though. So Shannon is really making the news. He's becoming a real popular star right now, honey, because he's been in the news a lot lately and stuff. So, but
These
I mean,
tattoos on y'all lower back talking about Big Mama Pit, talking about I'm going up a yonder.
oh, Jesus.
No.
My Lord, y'all. So we
One of them had all of them on it. If anybody asks you where I'm going soon, I'm going up yonder. Then it had the choir part. I'm going up yonder. To
went
be
up
with my
yonder,
Lord.
all right.
Why you clapping? She to be with my Lord, Brett.
My glory, my Lord, my Lord. Yes, Lord. Well, we got to pray, honey, for all parties, y'all, because this is a very interesting thing, y'all. I mean, if he got the money and if she's saying this happened and stuff, he should just go ahead and pay her and just sweep it under the rug and go on to the next story, because I got one for you. But all right, the color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day, y'all, is map blue. On the high end, you say map blue, and on the low end, you say ocean blue. That's your color for the day. And remember, y'all, for more information on these stories and more, go to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. And you
Gary,
can
that's
follow
a-
me at Gary WDTEA.